And so we do a comic book called Quick Stops, which is like offshoot stories from the View Askew universe, Jay and Silent Bob, the Clerks characters and whatnot. All those movies that I made that were interconnected.
Yep.
These are little stories that you would never bother to make a whole movie about. So we're doing a crossover with the folks at Archie. So it's Archie meets Jay and Silent Bob.
Okay.
And I just saw all the final artwork and matched it against like the script. And it was wholesomely delightful.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people right away are like, oh man, are Jay and Silent Bob going to do Betty and Veronica? I was like, they're teenagers. Like, no, that's not the story.
They don't have a chance.
But it wound up being, it fits insanely well in the Archie universe. Like, yes, there's definitely moments that push the line and stuff, but it's shockingly wholesome.
Aww.
And it really, at the base of it, is a story about how Archie comes to work at Quick Stop, and it helps Randall get over the death of Dante. Like, it's nuts, man. I can't believe it worked. The artist absolutely killed it, and we're all drawn in the Archie style.
Yeah.
So you wrote it?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Okay, so
and
you
then,
wrote the story.
Yep. That's how you do it in comics. Well, some people can write a script and draw it as well.
I'm saying, but you come up with all this stuff.
My whole story. I
No,
was like,
no
how does it
weed
fit?
anymore.
No, but I
Wow,
was like,
crazy.
how do I make this work? And I found a way to work. There were enough parallels. Like, we referenced the Archie characters in Chasing Amy, like Mr. Weatherby and Archie and Jughead and stuff. So there was like a joke there, a long running joke that we were kind of associated with Archie because of that. But there's a Veronica in their world, a Veronica in our world. Our guy, Dante, was always caught between two girls, so to speak. So it kind of worked out. So this morning, I got up and I was just like, I never saw this coming. Like, they reached out and they're like, you want to do this? I was like, how have we not done this?
Yeah.
And it just made me so happy. Am I going to get rich off it? Absolutely not. You get paid like maybe $100 a page in comics or something like that. And this is 40 pages, so it's all right for writing, but nobody going to live off that. You do it because of the joy. And this morning I sat there and received all the joy. Writing comics, writing cartoons always has this delayed benefit effect where you do a thing and then you go on with your life. And then like a month, 2 months later, somebody presents you with the thing you wrote and it's all drawn out. And you're like, it just delivers. That's what you need to do, is set up cascading joy throughout your life, particularly in a time right now where there's so little of that.
Well, Kevin Smith is here. Find him on Twitter and Instagram at that Kevin Smith. And where will people be able to find that? Like how much?
That's coming
how much
out
time we got to wait for?
July.
Oh, so July.
Stands, yeah.